Ladies and gentlemen, I am Joshua Boston, and here are your final results for the Advent Health 400. Your winner by 1,000th of a second at the line is Kyle Larson over Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Third was Chase Elliott. Fourth went to Martin Truex Jr. Fifth was Denny Hamlin. Matt Kenseth was sixth. Jimmy Johnson 7th. Josh Berry 8th. Danica Patrick 9th. And Michael McDowell 10th. Mark Martin finished 11th. 12th was Ryan Blaney. Dario Franchitti was 13th. David Gilliland was 14th. Kevin Harvick finished 15th. AJ Allmendinger 16th. David Reagan was 17th. Cruz Ramirez 18th. Steve Park was 19th. And Kyle Petty finished 20th. 21st to Tony Stewart. 22nd was Bubba Wallace. 23rd to Jeff Gordon. 24th was Bernie Lamar. 25th to Austin Dillon. 26th was Corey LaJoie. Carl Edwards finished 27th. Kurt Busch 28th. Dave Marcus was 29th. And 30th to Ryan Newman. 31st and the last car in the lead lap was Greg Biffle. Ty Gibbs finished 32nd. Akinori Agata was 33rd. Joey Logano was 34th. Clint Boyer 35th. Matt DiBenedetto was 6 laps down and the last car on track. Brad Keselowski crashed out 84 laps from the finish, and Tyler Morgan finishes 38th and dead last after crashing out 93 laps from the finish of this race. Your top 20 in the point standings after the Advent Health 400 look like this. Kyle Larson is still the points leader by now 29 over Martin Truex Jr. 55 back is Chase Elliott in third. Denny Hamlin is 56 back. Kyle Petty is 93 back. Ryan Blaney is 100 back. Jeff Gordon 105 back. Ty Gibbs 129 back. Jimmy Johnson 131 back. And Steve Park rounds out the top 10, 136 back. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 151 back. Josh Berry 153 back. Matt Kenseth 171 back. 177 back is Tony Stewart. 180 back is Mark Martin. 184 back David Reagan. Joey Logano 198 back. 217 back is Carl Edwards. Danica Patrick is 251 back. And Brad Keselowski has slipped back to round out the top 20, 252 back at the lead. The coverage of the Advent Health 400 has been brought to you under an exclusive media license granted by the Kansas Speedway to Fox Sports and the Motor Racing Network solely for the private non-commercial use of our listening and viewing audience. Any publication, reproduction, or other use of the accounts or descriptions contained in these broadcasts without the express written permission of NASCAR and its broadcast partners is strictly prohibited. Play-by-play for Fox Sports, Mike Joy, Clint Boyer, and Kevin Harvick. Play-by-play for MRN were Jeff Striegel, Alex Hayden, and Todd Gordon. Your turn announcers for the Motor Racing Network were Mike Bagley and Kurt Becker. Pit reporters for Fox, Jamie Little, Regan Smith, and Josh Sims. Motor Racing Network's pit reporters were Steve Post and Kim Kuhn. Your pre-race show host for Fox was Chris Myers. And for the Motor Racing Network, the pre-race show host was Mike Bagley. Now on behalf of all the fans at Kansas Speedway, the Motor Racing Network, and Fox Sports, I'm Joshua Boston. Once again, we congratulate a thrilling victory for Kyle Larson in the Advent Health 400. Up next, it's Throwback Weekend at Darlington Raceway for the Goodyear 400, only on FS1 and on the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.